Sports Stars Magazine here. Clairemont, first time ever. The Chieftains crowned CIF-San Diego Section Division 2 boys volleyball champions, and just an incredible senior class that finally sees all the fruits of their labor come to fruition here today at Francis Parker. And of course, one of those stars among many is Makoa Miner, 14 kills, 5 blocks today in another 4-set victory. I thought you were going to finally get the scrappy La Jolla team out of there in 3, but obviously still 3 victories against them in a span of 35 days. Just first and foremost, because we're going to talk a bunch about you and this incredible group. What is it about that group that they just keep hanging around and they never make it easy on you guys?
I mean, La Jolla is just an amazing team. They're very flexible in many ways. They can change up their lineup and really give us something to try to combat. So overall, they're just an amazing team. They're great at blocking. They're amazing when it comes to defense, and that's something that, as a team, being on the shorter side, we rely a lot on hitting in different spots. And you take a team like La Jolla, and it just really gives us a hard time.
Yeah. The fact that I'm sure you guys could see the light at the end of the tunnel in that third set, but even though it didn't come to fruition in that moment, I was so impressed. You guys give up the first 2 points in the 4th set, and then bam, right away 6-1 run. You go up 8-3, force them to call a timeout, and it was just like you guys got rolling. Like, how important was it for, whether it was coach talking to you guys or just you veteran leaders, you seniors talking amongst yourselves, just to say, like, look, like let's punch first in this 4th set, like let's attack first in this 4th set and put them on their heels, and it just seemed like like they didn't have an answer the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, especially for our team, it is incredibly important. I think for all teams it is, but I know for a fact, being with these guys for now 4 years, we really need to have our spirits high. We play our best when we're having fun. And that was really something that we just had to remember going into the 4th set. And I think we kind of lost it a little bit in the 3rd. But overall, we just got to remember that. And I think we are an amazing team when we do.
Absolutely. Just when Sam finally goes up, it's like it's getting closer and closer and closer, and Sam goes up, and you finally see that ball land, right? I mean, obviously this group knew what it meant to get to a Division III final a couple years ago. Obviously that wasn't the time for the Chieftains. Today is just how, like, does all the aspirations, all the goals, all the dreams of Makoa, when you finally see that ball land, like does the reality match up to what you visualized your career?
Yeah, honestly it does. That was just an amazing feeling to see that ball kind of dribble down the block and hit the ground finally. It was just like kind of a sigh of relief that everything that we worked to kind of came true, and it was all worth it. All the time and all the hours that we spent, it was worth it.
Absolutely. For the senior group, I mean, right? I mean, you've got 2 brilliant freshmen. You've got one of the best sophomore middles in the entire section. But this senior group, like, just how special is it to share a moment and a career-long pursuit with a group like this?
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. We've been chasing it for a long time now. All of those guys are my super close friends. A lot of us played volleyball because of each other, and a lot of us aren't volleyball athletes in the traditional sense. Most of the guys actually are soccer players, like very die-hard soccer players. And
that's why we see Charlie trying to slide under and kick the ball up.
But we really were able to just kind of bring it together and make something amazing that I think is going to stick with all of us forever.
Well, it certainly did, and the journey gets to continue going. Regional competition starting next Tuesday, but obviously Makoa Miner and the Clairemont Chieftains going to celebrate the history here today at Francis Parker. Another 4-set victory against a very scrappy La Jolla team. 3rd time in less than 35 days that they had to do that, but this one matters the most. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.